Hi, this is Mayur and you are listening to Love Your Business podcast. This podcast isn't about magical tactics on running the business that makes you bored and tired. Instead, it's about how to love your business so that you can enjoy doing it and enjoy more time for yourself. This podcast is different than the rest of the episodes, and it's very close to my story, and not with my story, but in most of our story, and it's probably your story too. And it's something personal, and I always wanted to share. Back in 2010, when I started into training and coaching business, I started meeting a lot of people. I was new to the business, and as a beginner, my hopes were very high, just like everyone who starts their own business. I had great things to offer. I was meeting and demonstrating my skill and knowledge. I met all sorts of people. I met people who design the website, people who do the outdoor marketing, people who want to join me, people who say they will promote my work, and all those people who show you big hopes. I was delivering sessions on various skills such as NLP, hypnosis, communication, sales, and topics related to personal development. I had some products to sell. Yes, I have been selling products since 2010. Now, there were many people who promised to give me work but never did. They told me they will spread my words around and help me to promote because they say they like what I do. But they disappeared and never bothered. I'm sure you must have met many like those. They treat you like a friend. They make you feel that you are the best person they ever found. But they don't reply. They are what I call fake supporters or liars. The first person was the website designer. We need to be present online too. I didn't know how to manage a website, but one of my old friends came to me and said, "Hey, you need a cool website. I will design a website that will give you an online presence." I was hoping that it's going to be really exciting. They charged me a lot and designed an ugly website. The money got wasted. And I felt cheated when he refused to do a small correction on the website. I was upset because I have already prepared 10 to 15 pages to upload on my website. But I could not show those pages which have articles, products, and free goodies to the visitors to my website. That was one of the first few bad experiences. Then a good man called Cholera, he came. And we met almost accidentally, and he helped me in designing the website. He is the founder of the company called Webiots, Webiots. He not only just designed my website, but he also taught me how to present the web pages and taught me how to do small corrections without seeking his help. He has been generous on many occasions and helped me to do small and sometimes bigger changes. Once he developed my website, it was a matter of 2 to 3 days for me to publish my website with enough content. I didn't have to start from scratch. It's all easy because the first web designer who gave me false promises made me do all the work up front. The first web designer lied and gave false hopes. I was angry at him, but people like him are part of the business. Bad people come in our business and make us frustrated. I was frustrated too. But thanks to Cholera for coming along and fulfill my expectation. So yes, good people also come. I was also conducting workshops. I was doing advertisements for those workshops. Many people showed interest in attending, but fewer turned up. So all the hopes and dreams collapse when they don't do what they say they're going to do. It's really annoying when they say they really want to attend, but they don't show up. That keeps us wondering, how are we going to plan and to manage? There was a company who wanted me to train their staff to upgrade their skill for marketing and sales. They wanted me to teach marketing and sales using NLP, neuro linguistic programming, and hypnosis. The HR and senior managers called me a few times. I was supposed to train their not only sales and marketing team of 150 people, but also their middle and senior managers, as they said. I did a lot of analysis and meetings with their team. I spent 2 months just to prepare the training structure and topics that are right for them. They asked me to do a lot of changes and I happily agreed. Then I asked for the dates to begin. And then they said, "Oh, we are having an annual audit, so we can't do right now." No problem. Then after 15 days, they said, "Oh, our team is very busy right now. We will do next month." And after a month, they said, "Our senior management is not ready yet. Wait for another month." Then I waited. And after another month, they ran out of fake promises and said, "We will call you whenever it's the right time." And then I never heard anything from them. They never answered my call. My 5 months were wasted and I was upset and very angry. I look at the entire work I had done for them and something clicked in my mind. I turned that content into product, an online course, and even a workshop called Conversational Hypnosis: How to Communicate Hypnotically. It has been one of the best selling products so far. There are more than 5,000 students who learn from this course alone. And I secretly thank that company who kept me waiting for 5 months and did not bother to reply. Now the question is, are they really bad for the business? Well, they are not even bad and not even good. They are not here to support us in any way, but they give us the initial kickstart to our projects. They give us new ideas and new direction, but they don't take part in our journey. They promise to join us in the direction they suggest, but they don't join. Many of my workshops and products were designed and prepared because someone asked for them, but never bought them. They give me a hint of what I can do more of. They took me to the new world of possibilities. I could have probably never imagined those possibilities if they did not show me. They're coming in our life to give that boost. They teach us the lesson of persistence. They show us how to value something that you get after so much of struggle. I still get so happy when someone buys my course or book called Conversational Hypnosis, because I created it as a result of painstaking efforts. I organize workshops because some people promised to attend whenever I was organizing. Those people did not attend, but surprisingly, many more attended my workshops. And I did not even meet most of them before. I could have never met some of the fantastic students at my workshops and online courses if some of those earlier on did not give me fake promises. Well, I got irritated at that time when we hope they will keep their words. Now I feel thankful to them for showing me the things I could do but never thought of doing them. So yes, those fake supporters are needed in our business. They accidentally help you to meet real fans and great customers you enjoy working with. There was a guy called Kevin, and who was one of my consulting clients, and he wanted to learn how to write marketing offers effectively. Well, I showed him how to do it over the 3 sessions, but he asked for some notes or cheat sheet, one page cheat sheet, so that he can easily apply. And he refused to move ahead with the coaching program if I don't prepare that short note or cheat sheet. Well, I condensed my lessons, and after so much of my work, I managed to create a small cheat sheet that can help him to create the compelling promotional offers. I also had to do a lot of changes and updates. It was actually a lot better to teach and a lot easier to implement than before. I was excited to share the system, which is far more efficient than before. And when I asked Kevin to arrange a session to teach him how to use this short note or cheat sheet, he did not schedule the meeting. He never did. I was surprised, but Kevin never ever scheduled. But that cheat sheet has helped many of my other clients to develop and analyze their business offers. It has been a game changer for many clients. Finally, it was eventually turned into a book called Offer Craft: How to Create the Marketing Offer Your Customer Can't Refuse to Buy. It was released in July 20 and sold more than 400 copies in just a month. If Kevin hasn't asked me to condense my entire system and structure onto a page, I wouldn't have created this book at this stage. I probably would have created a cheat sheet afterwards if I have thought so, but the book came into this world earlier because of the fake supporter, Kevin. So yes, he somehow helped me in growing my business. So let's summarize what we have covered. There are people who will promise you to do business with you, but they won't. But they somehow push you ahead. They show you options to choose from. Some options are not worth taking, but some are really good game changers. The entire journey of 10 years in this business hasn't been interesting and exciting without those fake supporters or liars. They act as a devil, but they dress as an angel. They tell you what's possible for you. You don't have to ignore them. Think of what they suggest. There are already some people right now in your business who are giving you false promises but not doing anything. It doesn't matter. Decide what you want to do. They're pushing you beyond your boundary, and that's what's needed sometimes in our business. If I hadn't made those devils or fake supporters, I probably haven't created the range of products, workshops, and courses. That takes us to the end of this podcast. So, what's happening in my world? Someone is asking me to run an online course on teaching how to create the marketing offer your customers can't refuse to buy. In other words, how to implement what you learn from the book Offer Craft. If you haven't bought it yet, go to Amazon and buy it. It's called Offer Craft, OFFERCRAFT. It's an ebook you can read on the Kindle app. It's a very small book, but it's very powerful. If you're scratching your head when the customers don't listen to you, you should enroll in this online course. People are not serious about your business as much as you do. You think they are, but they are not. However, they will be seriously interested in buying from you and give you more business. What exactly is going on in your customer's mind when they buy from you, and even when they don't buy from you? It's not about some flashy or magical tactics. Instead, this online course will show you what you need to do so that your customers buy from you. And after going through the course Offer Craft, you will not need to push people to buy. Instead, you will know how to attract the right customers. I will personally guide you step by step so that you are not left behind. And yes, I'm not a fake supporter. I will keep my words because I know how painful it is when someone cheats us. Is this course for anyone who is serious about getting ahead in business? Absolutely. If you want to be on the waiting list for this course, send me an email on mayur@mayurbardolia.com and I will add you on the waiting list. It's Mayur Bardolia. Bye for now. Still listening? If you haven't subscribed to my podcast or newsletter, go to mayurbardolia.com/subscribe. Once you subscribe, you will get my free ebook, One-Liner Report. It will show you how to explain your business so that your customers listen and understand in just 1 minute and 1 line. You will also get more podcasts full of new ideas, free articles, offers, and announcements, and of course free goodies. You should subscribe if you haven't yet. So go to mayurbardolia.com/subscribe. It's Mayur Bardolia signing out.